we're starting this vlog outside. Yeah, welcome to my second secret vlog. It's not really that much of a secret. The only part that's secret is the book can be voted for in Patreon, so if you would like to vote on which book I should read in the month to do my secret vlog, then you can head over there. My secret vlogs also include a little bit of my own ritual practices and things like that. So today I actually have a really busy day. It is Saturday. It's like 7:30 in the morning because I'm an early riser. And today I have a lot of things that I need to do. First I have to start this book. So let's talk about this first. Is she pooping? She literally is pooping right behind me. Let's turn that angle. So, God, that fucking stinks. This is Later by Stephen King. And this book is, I think it's kind of like a murder mystery-ish with a young boy who can speak to dead people, but I think there's a time limit on it, and he ends up helping police officers investigate murder. That's basically all I know. It is quite short, and it is one of Stephen King's newer books. I'm not a huge Stephen King reader. I literally only read Salem's Lot by Stephen King. That's it. So yeah, I'm just gonna start this one. Now, the things that I need to do today, I need to bring my cat to the vet because he has like this bald patch on him. So I need to bring him to the vet today, and he does not do well in car rides at all. So I tried giving him Benadryl. I tried crushing it a little bit and giving him half of it in wet food. Except he loves his wet food, and the powder was all on top of his wet food before I could mix it. So he immediately started eating it. So he got the powder straight up and just started salivating and going "Hua." So now he's not eating his wet food, in which the Benadryl is in. So we'll see how that goes. Toothless does not like the vet. I know, baby. I know, honey. I'm sorry. Vet visit is over. Shit. Kitty most likely has some kind of allergy to a food. Get in there. Thank you. So I have to buy him a whole new diet in which most of his foods are, I guess they call them rare proteins or selected proteins. Like rabbit, venison, duck, fancy shit. He also has a cone on right now. You probably can't see that, and I'm probably not going to be able to show you because when we get home and I open this, he's going to jump out and run away. He needs not eye drops. He needs ear drops. He needs steroids to help with his itching. Having pets. And I can barely afford any of this. But you know, you take care of your animals better than you take care of yourself. Morning. So I ended up not reading a lot last night. I only read 50 pages, if that. So I'm gonna try and do some reading this morning with my breakfast and the puppy. I'm not a very intricate person with breakfast. I'm just gonna have cereal. And that's it. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. If any of you are curious what it's like for me to experience my mornings, I'm just trying to drink my tea, read my book. Yeah. Do you want to go out? Is that it? You want to go out again? You want to go out? Let me guess, Babe's already at the door. Yep, there's Babe. You got two toys? You got two toys? You dropped them both. Alright, come on. Alright, so I'm all dressed up for today. I just realized that yesterday I filmed like the intro to the ritual that I did yesterday, but I was in my living room on the couch where the window is behind me, and like I was just completely dark. So I'm just gonna roll the clip after this short little intro. The ritual that I did yesterday was crystal gridding. I'd never done it before. So while I filmed the whole thing, I was kind of reading along different like crystals and what they do, and also some herbs that I used and like the steps that were provided. Again, I'm not a professional. I don't know what most crystals do. I just like shiny rocks. And yeah, I just thought it was fun to do it. I actually really enjoyed doing it. I also ended up kind of doing two things at once during the crystal gridding. So yeah, I hope you enjoy today's ritual.
After setting up the grid cloth, lighting some candles, and cleansing a few crystals, I started the ritual by putting pyrite at the center as the focus of my grid. Pyrite is said to divert the unwanted while amplifying the lacking. I felt like this was something I really needed and will probably need for a long time. I had never done crystal gridding before, so I decided to keep it simple and really just go with what I felt I needed for myself in that moment. Jasper to keep me grounded and to help in times of heightened sensitivity and stressful situations. Crystal quartz as a general healing and balancing element. And dried hawthorn herbs for my love and appreciation for the Fae. I also wanted to make an empowerment bag for my husband, since times have been rough, and I felt like making the bag with the grid could connect him to home whenever he needs it. Then I wrote a note with some of my thoughts, feelings, and wishes, and slipped it under the center of the grid. And finally, I took a pointed crystal quartz, imagined a beam of light passing through my own body and out the end of the crystal as I passed it over each section of my grid and back to activate it.
First, let me take a selfie.
Nope.
What?
Vlog update. Ryan feels like shit, so I'm probably gonna put a giant sticker on his face so you guys don't have to see. But here we are. And Yuna's very antsy because there are a lot of people out today, and we think that maybe the path is being used for like a jog or something. But we also got her chicken. We got Taco Bell, and we got her chicken. Oh, thank you. Oh, hot damn, that's very... I don't even know how to describe that. You want some chicken? She's like, oh, that's for me? Yeah, I can't do one hand things.
Me neither.
Chicken is hot. Oh, so gentle. So gentle. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this now because Ryan's judging me.
Here you go. Have fun.
Alright, we're back from our walk. I may or may not have bought some books. Couldn't help it. They had a lot of really good books, so I'll probably show them in a haul someday. Yuna had fun. Huh? Babe looked like she was sad because she got left out. Oh god, one day I have to organize the shelf. Anyways, now I'm gonna sit, relax, and continue reading my book. See you later. Okay, I'm back home after work. I walked the puppers. I still need to take care of the bearded dragon a little bit. I am going to try and finish later today. It's a really weird title to try and say. Anyways, I'm gonna try and finish the book today. I don't expect myself to be able to read 100 pages because yesterday I did not read a lot of it. Weekends are, you know, you'd think that weekends are when I have a lot of time to read, but I actually don't, because that's basically the time that I can spend with Ryan, and Ryan is not much of a reader. He wants to watch movies together, and if we're not watching a movie, he's on his phone watching videos, and I have a really hard time reading when I hear, like, videos in the background. I don't know why. I'm just sensitive. I can read with music on, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try and finish the book today. Probably won't, but that's the goal. So I'm going to go take a shower and then sit down and read. Yeah, catch y'all later. Alright, I finished it. I read later. I had 100 pages left. It took me about 2 hours. Approximately. I'm a slow reader. 100 pages, 2 hours. It's pretty fast for me, actually. I just finished it, so I'm probably going to need more time to actually process the whole thing. But I am going to say this is not horror, really. There's a lot of disturbing things in this book. Definitely. But it's not horror. There's nothing particularly gory. There's nothing, like, extremely disturbing throughout the whole book. It's just a kid dealing with the fact that he can talk to the dead. So there's a lot of dead people in this book. A lot of dead people. But yeah, really, like, nothing overly dark, I guess. I guess what I'm saying is that between reading Salem's Lot by Stephen King and now reading Later by Stephen King, I can see why some people who are maybe diehard fans of the old Stephen King books hate the new ones or don't appreciate them as much, because it's very different. It's not at all like macabre and dark and gloomy and like full of these really disturbing moments. Like in here it's like snippets, but I will say that it's very focused on relationships and people and people's flaws. I feel like that's what Stephen King is very good at. It's pointing out people's flaws and that life isn't perfect and that shitty stuff happens and that even a drug dealer is not that good of a drug dealer, apparently. So, yeah, I think I enjoyed it. I don't think it was amazing, but yeah, it was nice. I still want, like, I honestly enjoy, now that I've read, like, OG Stephen King and New Age Stephen King, I like both. I want to read more. I don't think I would call myself a diehard Stephen King fan. I think he's a good writer. I think he's mostly a drama writer, honestly. Like, this is, from both books, it's pretty obvious that his passion is to profoundly, like, fuck you up while you're reading this book. Not because of how gory stuff is, but because of how shitty people are. I think that's it. So, I love it. I think it's great. Anyways, Ryan made me dinner. I want food now. And I have made him suffer long enough. 2 hours of waiting. So, I'm gonna go eat now. But this is the end of the vlog. So if you like this, you know, the usual like button, comment, subscribe, bell, blah blah blah. I will see you guys next time.